Hello and welcome to episode number 12 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we had a little accident. It should be on its way back now, I believe. We also did kind of remove some of the asphalt things here and put in gravel. So, you know, we're not like heavy on the asphalt in this republic at the moment. Let's speed up time a little bit and let's talk about a couple of things that I kind of would like to do. I would love to make a new fueling thing, horse feeder. So we have this one, which is a one-way, which could have had here. I'm not 100% convinced that this is kind of what we want to do here. My first thought was to kind of put one here and one here, but that is going to lead to a couple of issues. First of all, we're going to struggling getting. I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work, but we're going to have to reorganize a couple of things here. Maybe a little bit of that. Let's do you here, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can we get you a little bit further back, maybe? So if we do you maybe here, like so, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then you're gonna come up here, like so. And then we'll just redo this path a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have another issue here. If there is a fire breaking out here, how do we deal with that? I actually don't know. So the firefighters should be able to go down here. They're not able to come in here. Yeah. That might be a little bit of a problem. And the reason why I want these is because they can feed 3 horses at the same time. This can only feed 1 horse at a time, so we're gonna get like clog ops like this, which is not great. Now, right now it doesn't look very bad, but eventually they will fill up like the entire road here. then I think we're actually gonna need you here. Because you come down here, go down here, and then there is no way back here, so you're gonna have to cross over here to go down here. Yeah, I think that is kind of what we want. How are we doing with fabrics here? Let's speed up a little bit. We started with 13, right? It does seem like we're doing all right, but then again, happiness is going to go up a little bit, which means the productivity is going to go up a little bit. And the wear and tear of the machines are also not great, so I'm a little bit worried about that. This guy here... No, not you. This guy here. Do you have any vehicles? Because we are kind of running out of the wagons that we have produced already. And speaking of producing vehicles, how are we doing with wear and tear? Why can't we just set this as a default value? So every time we make a new one... Yeah, that's a little bit frustrating, but okay. So we're just gonna have to do that here and there. Kind of reset the value. How about things going here? Doing alright. Another thing that I think we'll do, I think we'll actually upgrade this road here. For now, so we can put some signals in here. Maybe we didn't need to do that. So 5 is going to be, and 5 and 2 is going to have the right of way. So basically when they come down here, because remember these are going to be one-ways in the future, so they will have the right of way and they will have the right of way. It looks a little bit chaotic at the moment, but what can I say? And we could do something similar here. Just expand this a little bit. That seems right. Didn't seem right at all. Oh, they are kind of right. And then, yeah, and then you are, and you and you. Is that gonna make us? It's gonna do us any favors? Maybe. You know what? I think we'll just have you for now. Yeah, we know there's a little bit of traffic jam. It's my fault. I know. Yeah, working a little bit on the traffic jam here. Hopefully it's gonna get a little bit better when this is done. So would like to check and see how... Gosh, I couldn't see them first. But yeah, we still are doing fine with regards to waste. Right, we have them all set to... Basically, when we see that all of these are gone, we probably should start worrying. And I'm gonna blame the traffic, I think, for... Yeah, I think I'll blame the traffic for us not emptying this out. Construction has been done. So we'll tell you to deliver here, and also you guys go and deliver here. Kind of would potentially like to set this up as a main route instead of a distribution route. Are we gonna finish? Yeah, here we're also gonna need to set up a... does that mean we need to upgrade here as well? I kind of think it is exactly what it means. That one is done. So we'll just do this temporarily until we get to the one-way thing. That was... oh. The fuel center here. You're gonna go in here, fill that one up. And same with you. Go fill that one up. And I think we'll just give them like a little temporary exit out here. We do actually have quite a lot of money. I think we'll throw another wagon on importing fabrics. Yeah, I think that should be good. All right, do we start to fill up these? Yes, we do. And I think that means we're going to be removing all the free ones. They are kind of a pain to deal with. So we'll replace those with a proper one. But yeah, this here needs to go. Then we kind of would like to have an upgrade here and an upgrade here. So does that mean we would like to do that just as a temporary? Oh. And we also need to have them on the other side. So let's get another little cheeky little thing here. And again, we are messing up the traffic here, but it is what it is. It's all for the greater good. And the reason why we're making small road segments like this, it's mainly because it's expensive. And we kind of don't need to have everything made into asphalt. Yeah, we know there is a traffic jam. But is it going to be a devastating traffic jam? No, but you probably need to get fixed rather soon. The shopping center. Do we have many? Let's increase that to 20 people while they are fixing the shop. I do wonder if we kinda... Well, it is a little bit... Now, let's throw another one on the import fabrics. It's better to have more than less, if that makes sense. Oh, and then Cat is trying to throw something on the floor, because that's what cats do. It would be nice if you didn't push that off the desk, my little friend. Thank you. Oh, it seems like they are now utilizing this here, which is nice. So, the reason why we want to have this here, we probably talked about this, I don't want them to go in here, refuel, and then go back here. Because that could lead to, I think, to a problem. What are we missing here? We are only missing this piece here. Coal prices are going down. That's actually good news. It's actually good news. What are we missing? A little bit of asphalt. And some workers. Yeah, good job. And there we go. So let's remove the cheat roads here. So that's those and that one and that one and that one. And then we'll make that one go down here, that one go in here, and then we'll combine both of them. One. That's correct, isn't it? Three, that is going back here. No, this is not correct. It is 4 that needs to be yielding, and 6 needs to be like that, right? Yeah. So they have priority roads going up here, and they have priority road going down here. Now what is happening here? Could be we have to just take a tiny little... do a tiny little fix here. Okay, are we happy with this? Priority road. That means that they will stop. They're not allowed to go that way. Priority road here. And then... 5 needs to be... Yep. Okay, I think that should do the trick. Now, did we manage to empty out these? Yep, we did. What the heck? Load. You are empty. Let's get rid of you. Hopefully this is not going to lead to some serious problems. How are you doing? You just refilled. Where else did we have here? Yeah, so basically, if they just need to go in here to refuel, they're gonna have to go in here and cross over here. Which it seems like many of them do. Oakley. Let's remove that one. And let's remove that one. Now there shouldn't be any more free ones, right? And I do wonder if we should have one up here. There is only 2 that can... yeah, there's only 2 that can go into... to a one that isn't a one-way road. So what if we... How does this one look? Can have 2. Bring you all the way up here. So then we could have a little bit of a safety net here for our horsies. Now the only problem here is we are gonna need to I think we're gonna have another one down here as well, because now all of our builders are gonna go in here. I also do see another potential issue here. So they're gonna go in here and take a weird turn in like that. But we're just gonna have to let this fix itself. Can we get a notification on you? And how are we doing with people? We have 800 people now. How are we looking with regards to free apartments? Yeah, we should have plenty. We haven't even set this guy up yet. We should perhaps keep an eye on that one. So let me think here. If they come in from this side, come in here. It would have been better to have done that here if we wanted to have a horse feeder here. Yeah, it does look like it is kind of improving a little bit. If that one here needs to be like that, Let's see if that is any better. Yeah, it does seem like it is a little bit better with the left hand. Or is it the right hand? It's the left hand. Get a little bit better flow. Alright, and completely out of fabrics, so you know the drill. Put another wagon on the fabric line. Now we kind of do need to have an extra line coming in here. There is only 2 parking spots for unloading. But are we... Are we kind of keeping up with fuel? That's kind of what I'm curious about. It does seem like it. Right, we're back to 81% happiness and over 800 people. Still nobody moved in here. So at least 2 at the same time can feed their horses here. Refuel. Can we just call it refuel? I'm also a little bit tempted to do something different here, because we're going to need to have a lot of vehicles coming up here. So instead of having them go straight across here, maybe we should allow them to go in here first. So let's do 2 and 1, like so, so they can kind of easily get in here. Because we kind of have our most vital things here, like food and heat. So that means they will stop here, and they will stop here, allow them to get in here. This could just be a regular way. Can we get like a new batch of vehicles coming in here? Kind of seemed to work. I think we'll do the same here. 3 and 2. Like so. Still nobody living here. Traffic jams all over the place. How are we doing here? We're doing fine. So we'll fill you up and we'll fill you up. So that should potentially help us a little bit. And we should also get another fueling station here. Yeah, I think we'll just get like a regular one. We're spending a little bit of money, but okay. Still not enough fabrics. But yeah, it's going to be quite important that we have that we have a good flow here into traffic. We're dropping happiness 40%. How are we doing with regards to heat now? Doing kind of all right. But yeah, we should get a little asphalt road bit here and here so we can tell them to kind of... I mean, they're almost doing it the way I want it to be. Yeah, we still don't have any big issues here, I think. How are we doing here? Let's just get a notification in case we miss it. I don't think we've gotten... Oh, we're doing some upgrades on the houses here. Okay. And then I think we'll set this to activate when we are minus 10 degrees or something like that. I think that could be a valid thing. You can see, like here, now there's 2 people going in and refueling at the same time, which is a lot quicker than just having one. I didn't know that this would be such an issue, refueling. I kind of feel like that is our main issue at the moment. So you and you go up here. But I kind of think we are good to go now. And the fact that we might be spreading out the like the fueling in different parts of the town. They have an option to refuel at the border when they're coming from the border. Yeah, I think that is good enough. And the fact that 2 can refuel here at the same time is just absolutely fantastic. And we might kind of need to have an additional... What now? Delivering clothing. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be tricky to get a system where we're gonna get more industry here. I do believe that if we're gonna get more industry, we might actually just bust them over here. But yeah, if you have any ideas how to improve this, I'm all ears to get better traffic flow. Maybe I'm not doing the signals correctly, for example, or the signs here. Maybe that would have been better. To do it one at a time. Like so. I mean, it could be. Do we have enough money now to... I kind of don't think so. I think we can lower that to just one worker down here. How many horses do we have now? 5? You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm kind of tempted to remove that and just have the food go in here directly to the shop. Food for here. Unload food. Because they're always stopping here, right? And holding up traffic. If we can have them go all the way up here before they do it, the people in the roundabout should be better. We also have meat. Just going to the shopping center, and you go in here, unload, like so. Excuse me. Like so, and like so. Okay, let's see how that pans out. So we should only have one vehicle coming in here now, and that is the one with the alcohol. You can kind of already see it is flowing a little bit better, except for right here. So where are these guys coming from? Chemicals. Okay, so we are now sending chemicals. We still have like 6 tons. Somebody also asked me if it would be behoove us to put down like a water tower or a reservoir to store water. I mean, it's only 500 cubic meters. So it is not necessary to store, because there is like a little bit of storage here. 30. So we could do like a little. We could do a little test here. See how quickly this disappears. So if we had an issue with water, it wouldn't make sense to kind of have that extra one here. Because if there is an issue here, we're gonna have to fix it here anyways, right? Gonna have to add in more water on the line. Alright. Did we ever get people to move in here? Nope. Smells in here or something. Something must be weird. So now we also have food here for the horses. I think we'll make tiny little... Yeah, I think we'll make a tiny little road here, just to indicate that this is going to be a one-way road. And... we'll have to make a little bypass road here. Temporary signals. So when we get to the point where we're going to be upgrading this entire thing, it's just going to be for the aesthetics. And we could also have tried to upgrade the roundabout, although there aren't many vehicles. Heating problem. Oh, that, my friend, is a problem. That, my friend, is a major problem. How many vehicles do we have on the line here? 13? Oh, unlucky number. Yeah, it could be that we need to throw some more vehicles on that line. I think the main reason is that we are... yeah, there's nothing we can do now but just wait and hope. And we just recovered from one. Yeah. Come on, get back there. There we go. All right, good. Good. Yeah, it's just a traffic issue. A throughput issue. But we did take a little bit of a hit here, but... oh, look at that. We finally got some people here. Also, have we finished this yet? How are we doing with regards to education? That is going down. We might have to do... yeah, we might have to slow down the research a little bit. Okay, road is complete, so let's make sure that this is a one... Actually, let's not do that. Let's get this one built first. Then you can just notify me when you're done. And then... okay, this seems to be an issue. Yeah, also we're gonna need to save the rest of our money, because we're gonna need to switch out the machineries in the clothing factory. And that is going to be quite expensive. How did we do now? Yep, we should be fine. You are... But yeah, you see we are kind of profitable now, even though we are spending some money both upgrading and building stuff. So we are kind of profitable. Not much though, but a little bit. So I think we'll... I don't know, we're probably going to have to save quite a bit of money for the wear and tear on the machines here. We definitely need more of those. And then you were... But it would also be nice if we could have spread our trucks a little bit up here, so not all of the horses are gonna go in here. How would we have done that? We need one worker. There we go. So we're gonna be waiting for all these to go over here. And then you're gonna go up here and you're gonna come down here. So that should also hopefully contribute a little bit to throughput. Yes. So I think maybe next episode we'll talk a little bit about expanding our industry. Maybe we'll like to have a food factory over here, a tiny one. It doesn't, you know, make a lot per workday. Wait, how much? 2.7 ton per workday. How much do we consume per workday? For consumption for citizens. Oh, wait. But this is not per workday. This is per... this month. So if there's like 30 days per month, so that's... yeah, that should still be profitable. And how many workers was it here? It is... I don't know why I always click on the... I don't think we can afford it. I don't think we can afford it. Another thing that would have been nice if we could have set up a little farm. Just, I mean, farms are free, right? But I don't think we're going to be able to produce a whole lot with the farms, as we don't have any combiners, harvesters, and they're going to have sowing equipment. Although I've seen on the workshop that there is a mod for it. But I do wonder, my friend, can we get like thumbnail like that? Can we get some good weather as well for the thumbnail? Can we get some... wow. There we go. So let's do that as today's thumbnail. Yeah, I think that could be a good thumbnail for today. So yeah, with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.